Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video from TNC Toy Tractors. I want to start by apologizing for being away for so long. Being a new father, I've been spending a lot of my time with my new son and spending time with my wife doing the family thing and really enjoying that. So my priorities have been with them and everything else, but I plan on getting caught back up making videos for everybody. And with the newest toy that's out, thought I'd just go ahead and start with this. This is the 2022 Farm Show edition of the Case IH Axial Flow 9250 Chrome Edition Combine. I believe this is a like a rice combine. We'll take a look at the box. Well, first off, it is the 9250 is a Class 9 combine. It has 550 horsepower with a max horsepower rating of 625. Has a 410 bushel grain tank capacity. Has a starting price of $703,759. The rubber track option is priced between $107,000 to $140,000. So the track option is not very cheap on these. These just came out. I got this from Dalton's Farm Toys. I believe they are going for around $40. And they're still pretty easily to find. Seem to be kind of a hot combine right now as far as 1/64 scale combines go. So we'll take a look at the box here. As you can see, this combine appears to be harvesting rice. You get an aerial view of the combine there with the semi unloading, or actually it's a grain cart. And then you got a Case IH tractor here, a quad track pulling it. So pretty neat picture here on the side. And then you have a picture of what the actual model looks like here. Pretty neat picture with all the lights going on the quad track and on the combine there. And then you got your normal stuff here. Alright, so we're going to get this out. We're going to take a look at it. And I'm going to give you my thoughts and opinions and kind of go from there. Alright, here is the Case IH 9250 Axial Flow Combine. Like I said, this is the 2022 Farm Show edition. And it comes with this draper head here. It does not come with a corn harvesting head. This is, I believe, supposed to be just a rice combine. Sometimes I know with these Farm Show combines, they can be like really decently detailed. But I'm not gonna lie, with this one, it was kind of disappointing, especially like, you see that there's no real detail here in the grain tank. No real detail there in the grain tank. You just got this faux auger that goes into the tank, you can tell. You do get mirrors. I like that they have started doing this. See if we can get to focus. You do get mirrors here and here, and then you got your railings here. You got the folding. Let's see here, set this down. You have the folding auger here that folds to the side for whenever you're transporting and stuff, and then it folds back and folds out. I noticed this one actually folds out and at an angle, which is nice because some of these combines it's just straight and it doesn't really work too well with a grain cart. This one I would assume would. So fold that back here. Actually, leave that out here. Here, you can see the exhaust. You got the, I guess this would be the muffler, and then all of your emissions here and whatnot. You got the steps here leading up to where you can service the engine and check the filters and stuff. Here's your ladder that you pull down on, and to be able to get up here to access all this. This ladder in real life would come down and you'd climb up there. So this part of it is fairly nicely detailed. I do like that. That's pretty decent. So tracks are nice. You do got some detail here there with the tracks. The cab is nice. I'm gonna pop this grating head off here. The interior's not bad for 64 scale. You know, you got your operator's seat there. That's all nice and red with the jump seat or the partner seat there in red too. And then you can see like the monitor and the operator's controls, the steering wheel, all there. Got some nice detail here on the cab with the lights, and then the Case IH decal there. Got your flashers here on the sides, which is nice. You don't really see that too much, but you're starting to see it a little bit more. So that's something nice that Ertl and them have started doing a little bit more. Unfortunately, no flashers or nothing here on the back like you'd expect to see on some. Nothing, absolutely nothing for detail on the bottom other than just your Ertl sticker here. You do have some detail here on the feeder house, which I do like. That's pretty nice. I wish the feeder house had the ability to, once you put the grain head on it, stay up or down however you wanted it, but it's just going to stay down. It can't support the weight of the header of the toy itself. The header here is, you know, it's okay. For the $35 to $40 that these are bringing, you can't really expect too much detail on these. You do get your draper belt here going on both sides, and then you got your feeder auger or your feeder here. There is some detail, but very little. And then you got what would be, I call them knives here along the bottom. You can make some of them out. The reel doesn't really have any details on there. You got a nice Case IH decal here on the side with your SMV decal there, and then your Case IH decal there. So I mean, if you were wanting to put this on your display, you know, in a rice field, I would maybe look up guys that are making the aftermarket headers. I've gone blank here on the name brand of headers. MacDon. Guys are making MacDon headers for these combines. So I'd maybe look into one of those that has a little bit more detail to it and put on one of these to really step up the detail. And I would say that this might lend itself to being customized a little bit more. You might be able to do something with this to make it look a little nicer. I'm thinking about honestly getting some nice tires to put on the back here, some more realistic tires and wheels, and just leaving it at that and adding this to my collection. But believe that is all I have for today on this combine. I hope you enjoyed. I hope everyone, you stick with us. I'm sorry I've been really busy, but I have been enjoying my time with my family and spending time with them. Things like this kind of take a back burner to things like that. So stick with us. We'll get back into the rotation of things and get back into making content and giving toys away and stuff like that. So I hope you all have a good day. I hope you continue to watch us and share us and subscribe if you would, if you haven't already. And as always, keep your furrows straight, and we will see you later.